guys, so I'm going to make this intro short since this video is going to be really long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my first video of the Christmas season, so it's the DIY Christmas room decor, which I'm sure most of you guys have been waiting for. So it's time to decorate you guys' rooms for Christmas, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is my dresser, and all these things were in my video last year, so if you want to see that video, click in the description box or the little eye in the top right corner if you're on a mobile device. So basically on my dresser I just have some candles, a little tea light battery operated candle, I have some little presents that I got from Dollar Tree, some little Christmas trees, a stuffed bear, this picture which I also made in last year's video, so if you want to check that out you can click the description box as I said, and this little reindeer stuffed animal, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. Then I also have this snowflake, which was also in last year's video, and I got it from Dollar Tree. I just hung it on a nail by my window, and this is the wall to the left of my dresser. So here's my dresser, and then there's the snowflake on my wall, and then there's also my window here to the right, as you can see. So yeah, this is a really simple decoration, but it adds a lot to your room. Below my window is my Christmas tree, which is decorated basically the same as last year. I didn't really change anything up, but the blue sequin tree skirt, which is on the bottom of my tree, of course, that's where tree skirts go, and it's actually from Target. I bought it last year. The little ball ornaments are also from Target. They just had different colors, and they were just in a big pack of like 48 mini ornaments, I want to say. I don't remember for sure. There's these little Christmas lights, which are from Walmart. The silver star on top of my tree is also from Walmart, and the tree itself is from Walmart. And then the little owl ornaments and the snowflake ornaments, which I did not show, are also from Walmart. This little snowman I got from Dollar Tree. I just hung it on a nail to the right of my window, but you could also hang it on a door with a 3M command hook, which is what I did last year, or you could also hang it on a doorknob. Here's my desk. I just have some more presents, little trees, an EOS, a candle, and a wooden block countdown till Christmas thing that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. I just put it together and whatnot. This penguin bucket I got from the Target dollar section a long time ago. This Christmas pin cup I made in a video last year, so I'll leave that in the description box, or you can also click the little eye in the top right of your screen if you're on a mobile device. This chevron bucket, which just holds my Sharpies, is from the Target dollar section. I got it over the summer. And then this little vase just has some ornaments and curly ribbon in it, and if you want to learn how to make this, I made it in last year's video, so you can check that out by, as I said, in the description box or on the little eye on the top right of your screen. So here's just a quick overview of my desk. Pretty simple and basic, kind of decorated the same as my dresser was. For the actual DIYs, we're finally getting into these. So first off is this little like vase decoration thing. So you're gonna need some fake snowflakes. I got these buffalo snowflakes from Michael's for around $2 or $3. You're gonna need a tall vase. I got mine from Dollar Tree, and you're gonna need some candy canes. I'm using the original peppermint candy cane, but you can use whatever flavor is your favorite. So I'm just going to start by putting my fake snow into my tall vase, and I fill my vase about half full with snowflakes, but you can fill it however full you would like. And what would be really cool is if you put some pine cones or little ornaments in the bottom part of your vase. I think that would look really cool, or even on the top. I don't know, just an idea. Or if you put fake little Christmas trees, of course, on top, then you could do that too. But basically, I'm just going to open up my candy canes and place them around the outer edge of my glass vase. You could place the taller part of the candy cane or the longer part of the candy cane on the inside of the vase, but I just chose to do it on the outside because I thought it looked nicer and it didn't look as weird, so I just put it around the outside of my vase. I used one box of candy canes and it didn't quite cover the entire outside of my vase, so you can either buy another box of candy canes, leave it how it is, or maybe your vase was a smaller circumference than mine, whatever. I just ended up kind of scooting them around so it looked a little bit more uniform and whatnot, and it wouldn't just have this big open space in the middle. But basically I just put this in my windowsill, and I think it looks so nice. I absolutely love it. I think it looks really cute, and you can also put this in the middle of a table or wherever you like. I also have this Days Till Christmas countdown block thing, which I did have on my desk, but I ended up moving it and putting it in my windowsill. I have this fresh sparkling snow candle and a couple other little things, but I just think this little vase decoration looks so nice, and I absolutely love it. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to make this super cute and easy tinsel wreath. So basically all you're going to need is a wreath form. I found mine at Dollar Tree, of course only $1. They also sell them at craft stores, but it's way cheaper obviously to buy it at the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a hot glue gun with some hot glue stick refills, some tinsel or tinsel garland, whatever you want to call it. I got this silver tinsel garland 50 foot for only $1 at Dollar Tree, and then I found this really cute snowman blue and white garland, which I absolutely loved, and I wanted to use it for my wreath, but I would have had to have purchased like 6 packs of the tinsel, so I decided to put it on the outside, as you probably see in the picture before. So basically, we're going to get into this and I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple and you're going to be able to do it just like that. So just take your hot glue gun, put a little dot on the inside of your wreath form, and then press your tinsel down. Just do not burn yourself. Be very careful because that hot glue is obviously very hot, just like it says in the name. So basically, I'm just going to be wrapping my tinsel around my wreath form until it's completely covered. You want to do this kind of tight if your wreath form is green like mine, or you're going to have green showing. But I just did mine really nice and tight together, and then just took my hot glue gun, put a little dot on the inside of my wreath form once I was done, glued my tinsel down, and then cut off the excess so it wouldn't just be hanging there, you know. Then I'm doing the same thing with my blue snowman tinsel, just kind of wrapping it around the outer edge. So you can still see the silver tinsel, but I just wrapping it around so it looks a little bit more fun and, you know, cute, whatever. They also had some other ones with like snowflakes and other kinds of tinsel at Dollar Tree, but I thought the snowman one was absolutely cute and I couldn't pass it up. So that is the one I chose, but feel free to use whatever one you want. So to cut off the extra tinsel, because I did have extra tinsel, I just did the same thing we did with the silver tinsel, put a dot of hot glue down, folded the tinsel down, let it dry, and then cut off the excess. This next wreath is a little bit more elegant and fancy, so what you're going to need is a wreath form. I'm using white because since tulle is see-through, for the most part you're going to be able to see the wreath form, so unless you buy a colored one and you want to try to spray paint it or something, I don't know if that would work or not, but you can definitely try that. But you're going to need a wreath form. As I said, I'm using white. I got mine from Michael's. A hot glue gun, some glue stick refills, some snowflake ornaments. I'm using glittery snowflake ornaments from Dollar Tree, and some tulle. I'm using mint green and white, but feel free to use whatever colors you would like. So to start, I know it's really hard to see since tulle is super see-through, but I'm just taking the two ends of my tulle and making them meet. So basically just folding my tulle in half is what I'm doing. And I cut my tulle to be about 2 to 2.5 feet roughly. I didn't quite measure, I just kind of guessed as to what I want. Depends on how long you want your tulle hanging off the edge of your wreath form, which you'll see what I mean in just a minute. But anyways, you're going to take your hand and stick it through the bottom part of your tulle, and that's going to create a loop, as you can see. So there's two ends there on the left, and then there's a little loop. You're going to pull those two ends of your tulle through the loop around your wreath form and pull it tight. It's way easier just to watch me do it because I'm not very good at explaining this. It's really hard for me to explain things, but just kind of watch me and you'll get the hang of it. And then I'm just going to take my mint green tulle and do the same thing and just alternate the colors until I cover the entire wreath form. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you guys me doing it with the mint green tulle. As I said, it's really simple and you guys will definitely get the hang of it. It's basically like creating a little simple knot. So since the ends of my tulle are different lengths, I'm going to cut them all down to be the same length once I get my wreath entirely done. So as you can see, our wreath is done and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to add some snowflake ornaments though to make it look a little bit more fancy and just make it look even more elegant. So I'm just going to take my scissors and cut off the string from the snowflake ornaments so that way it's not hanging off the wreath or anything. Then I'm just going to lay my snowflake ornaments out on top of my wreath so that way I know how far apart I need to space them and everything, so that way when I glue them down I can get them pretty close to the same amount apart. So now it's time to glue them down. I didn't actually show you putting the glue on the back of the snowflake, but I'm just putting a dot of glue in the middle of the snowflake and pressing it down to the wreath. It's that simple, and just repeat that with all the other snowflakes. Once you're done, this is what it looks like. I think it looks so pretty and I'm absolutely in love with this wreath. I think it's so elegant and it almost looks like it's been store-bought, kind of. It doesn't look super cheap and whatnot, so I think it looks really nice. And I definitely think you could sell this at a craft fair or something if you were wanting to. But I think this looks really nice and it does take quite a bit of time, but it's really easy and it's fairly cheap to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed making this wreath. One of my last DIYs is to make these Polaroids, which I'll link the video down below to where I showed you guys how to make these Polaroids. But basically what you're going to do with them is make a little December calendar. It's really easy and fun to make, and it just goes on your wall and it's really easy to take off too. So here's a picture of what it will look like once you're done. So step one is to get some cardboard letters or regular letter stickers. I like using the cardboard ones. They're personally my favorite, but you can use whatever you would like. So you're just going to spell out S, M, T, W, T, H, F, and S. Make sure you get some spacing in there and try to get them as straight as you can. Using a ruler will also help to get them straight across on your wall. And then you want to take those same letter stickers and spell out the month. So whether you're doing December, January, February, whatever month you're watching this video, just spell out that word. Then just take your Polaroid pictures and you can write the number, so 1, 2, 3, all the way through 31 on your Polaroids. So whether it be on the bottom, on the white part of the Polaroid, or the top, wherever you want to put the number, just put the number on your Polaroid, and then you can take some tape or fun tack. I like to use fun tack because it does come off a little easier and it doesn't leave any residue or anything on your wall. Just put that on the back of your photos, put the photos on the wall, of course put them in the right order, so 1, 2, 3, all the way through 31, and then you're basically done. If you don't want to reuse the photos for another month or something, you can write down what you have to do each day, so whether you have to film a video or edit a video or certain homework you have to do or whatever, you can write that on the bottom part of the Polaroid. But if you're wanting to reuse the pictures, I don't recommend doing that. Another idea to do with Polaroid pictures, and these are the same homemade Polaroids, you can just put them onto your door or your wall in whatever formation you would like. I just did this kind of little order. You can copy my order if you'd like. I just thought it was kind of a fun little way to display these pictures and give you inspiration for the wintertime / holiday season. So basically I just took some fun tack so that way I wouldn't leave residue on my door, and just stuck them on there in the order that I wanted them to go, and that's pretty much it. I think it looks really nice and just a fun little way to dress up your room for the winter / holiday season. And lastly, I thought I would show you guys my bed. So I have this really cute snowman and snowflake blanket on the end of my bed that I got from Kohl's last year. I have this gray and white chevron comforter, which I've had for about a year. I got it from Walmart for around $30, I think it was. And the other side is blue and white, but since there's so much blue going on in my room, I decided to just do the gray and white side. The pillow, along with the blue and white chevron sham, both came with the comforter, and then I have my little snowman flannel sheets that I got from Target a long time ago. I think they are a Circo brand, but they have a ton of cute flannels at Target, so just go there if you're wanting some flannel sheets. And then this snowflake pillow, I actually showed you guys how to make in last year's video. I know it looks fairly professional. Up close, there are some little flaws and stuff, but I think it looks really awesome and I love it. And the other side is a candy cane heart, which was inspired by Bethany Moda's Aeropostale bedroom line last year. It was the Christmas line that she released, and I thought it was really cute and I wanted to recreate it myself, so I did my best at recreating it, and it just made this cute little candy cane heart. But I like the blue snowflake side because it matches my room, because it's like a blue and white theme. Quick look at my bed again, and I think everything turned out wonderful and my room is absolutely winterfied now. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let your friends know that I've started my Christmas series. Don't forget to use the hashtag #MerryCraftmas on Instagram to show me your recreations of anything I made in this video or in videos to come, or just you decorating your room. Whatever you want to show me that's Christmas related, use that hashtag on Instagram to show me, and I would love to see you guys' pictures and your recreations. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any requests for Christmas videos, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to do my best to do them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys!